Hey guys, what's up? It's another edition of Jesus Drive-By today. Today I wanted to talk about a thing that people get worried and concerned about, the blasphemy of the Holy Spirit. Jesus said everything could be forgiven men except for one thing, and that would be the blasphemy of the Holy Spirit. And some people worry about, oh my gosh, did I do that? Oh no, there can't be forgiveness. I'm going to hell now because maybe I said something wrong, and they really flip out. Um, and it's I understand the feeling. I've been through the same thing. um, Basically, first you got to understand what blasphemy even is. Blasphemy is, think about Jesus. A lot of times he would say things that pretty much were saying that he was the son of God or equal with God in the public, in front of everybody when he was teaching people, and then the priests were there, the ones that didn't like him, and they would hear him say this, and they would start flipping out and saying, "Oh my God, you declare you're the son of God, blasphemy, blasphemy!" Start ripping their clothes, and they get all nuts about it. Um, but again, so basically from that you can gather that blasphemy is, first of all, it's something that you say in public in front of a lot of people, okay, and it's something that you know what you're saying. It's not an accidental slip of the tongue. You know exactly what you're saying, and that people will, you're saying it in the presence of other people. So it's, first of all, you're saying it in public, and you know what you're doing. I don't think any of us have gone out, in public or in church or whatever, and knowingly, willingly said, oh, blah, 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 stuff against the Holy Spirit. If you're saved, why would you do that? I don't even think most unsaved people would do that. Why would you? So don't worry about the fact that you think you might have blasphemed them. Again, I've been there. I've thought the same thing. What if? What if? What if? Since it's the only unforgivable sin, and you don't want to be guilty of that, obviously. So basically, what is it then? That's what it is. And I think another aspect also of it is that on the earth right now, the Holy Spirit, He's here, and just like Jesus was here with the disciples, and He was with them, teaching them and stuff like that, helping them along. Now we have the Holy Spirit here with us, and He's here to help us and do stuff with us. So He's our helper, our comforter. God gives a lot of really cool descriptions about Him to Him. And if He is here with us, and He is God just as much as Jesus and the Father is, and you were to reject Him, then how are you going to get to God if you reject the Holy Spirit? He is God. So if you just go through your life continually rejecting the Holy Spirit, and this is obviously something that somebody who's not saved is going to do, opportunity after opportunity, the Holy Spirit is using people to touch you, or even trying to communicate with you Himself, and you just continually reject Him. He's the only way you're going to get saved, because that's how that's how that works. He is the one that draws you to the Father. So if you continually reject Him, there is no way to be saved. How else can you be saved? Unless you listen to Him as He's trying to draw you to God, to Himself. So to me, I think that's basically more of what it was talking about, is that you reject the Holy Spirit, and that without Him, there is no way to be saved. It's not like a mystical, blasphemy, Holy Spirit thing. Because again, who would do that? It makes no sense. Unless you're really, 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 really evil. But yeah, I think it's continual rejection of the Holy Spirit. And that's the only way you're going to get saved. So if you reject Him, you have no way to come to the Father. So I think that's more of what it probably is. That's what I think. People could argue. But that's my take on it. So hope you got something out of this. And I'll see you next time around.